is take 2 of the Knuckles ranking video. So after Shadow did better than I was thinking it would, here is the Knuckles ranking. So let's begin. Starting off, we have the classic Knuckles, who he's pretty cool. Then you got the Super Knuckles, which I'm not too fussed on. It's cool that he's pink though. This Super Knuckles is just, I don't know, kind of a little bit of a letdown. It doesn't suck, but like what? Then we got the Blue Knuckles, so yeah, that's it. That's just a funny glitch. The Wedge-near glitch I'll put above it because it actually inspired future Knuckles. I mean, not Knuckles, but it inspired Starline, which is pretty cool. This Knuckles, which someone's gonna kill me for not knowing which bit it is. Yeah, you can go in A. The Octopi Knuckles, that's pretty cool. I like Octopi. Then we got the Knuckles who don't chuckle, he flexes muscles, and yeah, he's an easy S tier. Then we got the knockoff Super Knuckles again. How hard is it just to give him a super form? Goddamn. Then we got modern day Knuckles, who's fine. Sinbad the Sailor. I know he looks cool. So again, yes, the Knights are awesome. Gonna put him in S tier. I love the Knights. Riders Knuckles. Normally I like the Riders versions more, but I don't know, this one isn't really doing as much as the others, so I'll put it in B. This Knuckles, when he's, dying inside space. I don't know, they put him on a low budget, I guess. Then we got AI Knuckles, who he can go in blue with the other ones. Then you got this Knuckles, who, yes, I love the art style of the Sonic Battle characters. We're gonna put him in there because he looks cool. Then we got Boom Knuckles from the game, who's whatever. This one, again, it doesn't look good, I'm gonna be honest, the Christmas version. Then we're gonna reach the hundreds of random ass skins he has in the mobile games. Dear God, these are only become more dead inside as we go on. Treasure Hunter Knuckles, I have a Funko Pop of this, it's pretty cool. Mummy Knuckles keeps the treasure hunting theme. I like it. Boxing Knuckles, Gladiator Knuckles. Okay, that's pretty cool. Reindeer Knuckles. I'm not too fussed on this. It doesn't look too much like a reindeer. I don't hate it though. I'll put it here. Knuckles the Dread. I know I really like Dread, but we have to be stuck with this Dread for a while. Roblox Knuckles. I don't know, man. Put it in B. That is just Knuckles. Silver Star Knuckles actually looks pretty cool. This Knuckles does not look cool. This one's kind of a... DJ Knuckles is just kind of random. This one, I don't know, reminds me of that one My Hero Academia character. If you know, you know. I just sure don't know the name. Blue Knuckles, yeah, okay, I'll put him here. This Knuckles with a hat. I don't know, man. He has a hat, but that's about it. Party Knuckles, it's just Knuckles with a party hat. Classic Knuckles, yeah, okay. He looks better than normal Knuckles, and this variant of him also looks pretty cool. Then you got Rumble. Yeah, Knuckles looks fine in Rumble. This Chrome one's eh. This one I got because pre-order bonus, I guess. I don't really know what it was. Pre-register. I didn't order anything. Renegade Nux. It's just kind of cool that they included Renegade Nux. So, yeah, I'll put him here. This one just looks like he's got a watermelon in his head. Purple one, even though this isn't football because I'm British. This one, Camping Knuckles. I don't know, it's a funny variant. This one, I don't know about it. It just looks a little off. Just me. Then we got Reindeer Knuckles again. I'm not too fussed on this. Clockwork Knuckles. Yeah, okay. The game version of Movie Knuckles, just in general. They look a little off, but I don't hate them. This Knuckles from Bird or Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll put him in. I'll put him top to pin these. Or McDonald's Knuckles. What were they doing, man? Oh no, it's kind of funny. We'll put him here. Oh yeah, now we're reaching all the crossover events and stuff, Knuckles, which is where I've probably left quite a few out by accident. Smash Bros. I wish he was an actual playable character, but his inclusion's cool. The Mii Fighter. Oh dear God. Lego Dimensions. Yeah, okay, it's cool. He's actually got a Lego figure since, so we'll put him in B. Fall Guys. I like Fall Guys, so yeah, you can stay. Minecraft Knuckles. Yeah, okay, he looks fine. Monkey Ball Knuckles. It's just classic Knuckles. No, he doesn't really seem too different. So again, B. Angry Birds. Why is he the Blues? Like genuinely, of all the things he could be, why of all the characters you pick you pick the tiny kid. Why? I don't know. I just think this pairing doesn't work. This Knuckles. You know what? I dig the art style, so I'll put it here. And the little chibi one. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's all the game Knuckles is done. Now we have to go through the TV show Knuckleses, which aren't nearly as many. Underground was his first TV appearance. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it was OVA. I think I've got these the wrong way around. Whoops. Um, I don't know, he's in like 2 episodes and there's a crush on Sonya. I haven't seen much to really judge, so we'll put him here. OVA Knuckles, dude, the fact the only relevance the OVA still has is his hat says it all. I don't know, he was pretty cool in it. I'll put him here. X Knuckles is fine. I think my favorite X episode was that one where he's on like that side quest with that guy in like another country. I'm gonna rewatch X soon for review, so we'll see. Boom Knuckles as a parody version is fine. As my favorite Knuckles overall, he's not. What the hell? This is just Sonic. Why is this? That's just Sonic. What the hell? Alright, then we got the Knuckles from the other dimension where he's smart. Yeah, okay, made for a funny episode. Then we have the Knuckles from the other dimension episode where he's like, I don't know. Put him here. Then we have Movie Knuckles, which is peak. Everything about Movie Knuckles is awesome. From him having the hat, from him having the Flames of Disasters. I have no, like, complaints at all. The movies have generally made my favorite version of Knuckles. Alright, Prime Knuckles. Even though this is just modern Knuckles in canon, we don't get much of him. Renegade Knuckles was pretty cool. Gnarly Knuckles, I don't know, it was weird to see a Knuckles that's gone insane. I didn't hate him or anything. I think he was my favorite of the jungle group. They got kind of stale quick. Then we got Dre. I love this variant. Of all the variants in Prime, he wins easily. Alright, then we got this Knuckles, from that animation. Man, they let him be a badass again, and it's great. Then we got Sonic and Friends. I don't care too much for the cutesy cheese stuff, and Sonic and Friends is just kind of weird. This Knuckles, I mean, he looks better than the Sonic and Tails in the advert, but I guess it's just cool to see them in stop motion form. Alright, now we reach, which I think there's even less of, comic versions of Knuckles. So I'm going to start with Fleetway, which I've only read a tiny bit of. It just seems like Knuckles. I don't really have anything to say. Same with Archie. I know a bit more of Archie Knuckles. And this was the storyline that kind of introduced me to Sonic. And I didn't know much about Sonic. I picked up the book, suddenly I'm seeing this. So, I think it's cool for that alone. Green Knuckles. Why is he green? What's this Rankles the Otter Ass doing here? Then we have their version of Night Knuckles. We'll put it here. I don't read much to say on it. I haven't read the storyline. This looks fine. It's the Mega Man Knuckles. Okay. I think these two are Knuckles. I could be wrong. Archie confuses me. This one, nah. This one, holy shit's badass. But I'll put it like here. I don't really know much on the character. It just looks really cool. God damn. I know he's called Energiac, but I'm not sure if it, like, I think it's like a possession of Knuckles. I'm not sure. Alright, then we got his classic version. I remember this comic. That's fine. Boom Knuckles, who had these villain for some reason. Put him there. Then go IDW. Again, IDW is just modern Knuckles, and we don't see much of him, but we do see. I like him. Zombot Knuckles. I wish we saw a little bit more of it, because that's pretty cool. This Knuckles is fine. I haven't read the prequel comic, but it's just movie Knuckles again. We'll put it here. Superman Knuckles, the design looks a little off, but I don't hate it. Put in B. Alright, then we just have these couple of these random ones. This is cute, I like it, and is awesome. Sorry I had to pause. Now, to finish off, we have all the toy Knuckleses, as in, like, the main toys and ones that do something mildly different. The Adventure Knuckles, someone came over and didn't put this high, and yeah, it's cool. Toy Island Knuckles, I don't know, these are kind of dumb. Whatever the heck these things are. I like this one, but what is this? Jazzwares Knuckles, I have it, he's broken. The Jazzwares figures are fine. I keep on a pause to Discord notifications go crazy. Toby Knuckles, this is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Jax Knuckles, I think this one gets a little bit of hate, but I like it. It's the Knuckles I have, so yeah, I'll put it up. What is this? Staring into my soul. This Knuckles, the Funko one, yeah, Knuckles looks fine in Funko Pop form. Lego Knuckles, yeah, okay, he's mass-produced in the Monster Emerald. I love ducks, so the duck one goes up. And to finish off the Nendoroid, which is, yeah, pretty damn cool. So overall, that is my Knuckles ranking that I have to edit and trim down if needed or whatever. So yeah, if this video does well enough, or if I just want to, Tails will be the next character I do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go shoot someone now. I'm gonna shoot them with my good old trusty